Hi! I'll be talking about the different tests used to determine the employer-employee relationship. The determination on whether employer-employee relation exists between the parties is very important. For one, entitlement to labor standards benefits such as minimum wages, hours of work, overtime pay, or the social benefits under laws such as Social Security law, workmen's compensation law, or the termination pay, or to unionism and other labor relations provisions under the Labor Code. These all are largely dependent on the existence of employer-employee relationship between the parties. Another thing is that the existence of employer-employee relationship between the parties will determine whether the controversy should fall within the exclusive jurisdiction of labor agencies or not. There are three tests commonly used to determine the existence of employer-employee relationship. First, the fourfold tests. Second, the economic reality test. And the third one, the two-tiered test or the multi-factor test. The usual test used to determine the existence of employer-employee relationship is a so-called fourfold test. In applying this test, the following elements are generally considered. 1. Right to hire or to the selection and engagement of the employee. 2. Payment of wages and salaries for services. 3. Power of dismissal or the power to impose disciplinary actions. And the last one, power to control the employee with respect to the means and methods by which the work is to be accomplished. This is known as the right of control test. Of the above-mentioned elements, the right of control test is considered as the most important element in determining the existence of employment relation. Control test thus refers to the employer's power to control the employee's conduct not only as a result of the work to be done, but also with respect to the means and methods by which the work is to be accomplished. In applying this test, it is the existence of the right and not the actual exercise thereof that is important. In the case of Philippine Fuji Xerox versus NLRC, it differentiates core or non-core jobs. The court said, depending on the applicability of the test of employment, an employer-employee relationship may exist regardless of the nature of the activities involved. In other words, the kind of work is not the definitive test of whether the worker is an employee or not.
Created using Powtoon.